Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is William speaking. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, I try to record myself every day because I spent a lot of time listening to a lot of videos from YouTube or any podcasts from other platforms, and then I try to speak a little bit every day to improve my speaking skill. That's what you're watching. Today I want to describe what I did. So today is Saturday. I'm living in Beijing. Now is summer day in northern hemisphere, so it's very hot. And for students, it's holidays vacation. It's a summer vacation. Now I'm in a nearby university, and there are not so many people in the campus because now is the summer vacation, and most of them are going back to home. Just a few students were left behind, studying something, I think. And now I'm sitting on the window ledge of the main building. Main building is the main building of this campus. It's a main academic building, and there are a lot of offices in this building, and also behind this building there's a library, and to the right there are number 2 and number 3, number 4 academic buildings, and to the left there are number 5, number 6, number 8, and some other academic buildings. I'm very familiar with the number 2 because it's the nearest academic building to my house. And today is Saturday. I went to work this morning because I had something to do, and after I did them, I went back to my house, and my wife took my elder son and my niece to climb a hill. There are some hills around Beijing city. They climbed a hill to do some exercise. I didn't want to climb because I don't feel very comfortable with my heart, so I didn't go there. I didn't go with them. So I went to my house, and there's nobody in the house. So I had lunch. Okay, I had lunch at the way back home, and it's noodle. And then when I get back to my house, I watched some video from YouTube. Is some video criminal documentary from 48 hours. It's a very famous criminal documentary channel, and I like to watch videos from that channel. And then I fell asleep. I slept for 1 hour or 2 on the couch, and then my little son called me. So we had a talk because I gave my sons some task of learning English, except Saturday. They need to translate 2 articles every day. Actually, they didn't do that task because today is Saturday. They need to do that every day except Saturday. Apparently, my little son forgot that. But anyway, he translated the 2 articles to me, and at the last, I told him he needn't do that tomorrow because he did that today. And then I hang up the call, and and then I turn on my computer and do some task remotely to I because I know I can connect to my computer in company remotely, so I operate some for a while, for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and then my wife and my son and my niece came back from climbing the hill. My niece came to my home for several days because now is the summer vacation, and she came to my house to live for several days. And then my wife do the supper, and then we had the meal. We had the supper, and then I sat on the couch watching a very old famous movie. The name of this movie is Bourne's Identity. It's a very famous agent movie. It's talking about the story of the agent called Bourne Jason. He is an agent of the United States, and he failed when he was doing his mission to assassinate a politician, and he was shot for several times, and he fell into the ocean, and then he was saved by a Russian fish boat, and then he get to the Switzerland. He has a capsule embedded in his butt, and there is a button. If you push the button, there will be a laser light emission from the capsule and protecting to the wall. There, it is a bank account number, and then he went to the bank and found there are many interesting things in the security account. There's a lot of money and 6 passport and a gun, a handgun. And he took those money and the passports with him, and left the gun behind. Okay, that's a beginning of this movie, and he found there are some policemen following him, so he went into the embassy of the United States. But also he found some agents are catching him, trying to catch him. So he injured several agents, and of course he fight out of the embassy, and he paid a girl $20,000 to the Paris, and that girl agree because he need money urgently, badly, and then would they get to Paris, because he knew he lived in Paris, and his name is Bourne Jason, and he went to his house, and the girl want to use his restroom because he has no house to live. So they went to their house, and the girl tried to have a bath, but he couldn't get the warm water. And then there is a killer came into the house, broke into the house, and then Bourne Jason beat down the killer, and the killer broke out of the house and walked over the fence, walked over the balcony, and fell onto the street, and then the girl was in a big shock. He couldn't move, couldn't speak, and Burn Jensen helped her get out of the building. So that's main meaning of the first 30 minutes of this movie. I try to retell the main meaning of this movie as a part of my everyday English speaking exercise. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching, and hope it can help you a little bit. If you're learning a foreign language, I think it's a great way to try to speak a little bit about everything, about the main meaning of the movies you're watching, and try to describe everything around yourself. And this is, I think, is a good exercise of daily English speaking. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.